Peace. This is Brother Tim coming at you live and direct. I'm right now just finishing about 9 miles, getting ready for the Broke Man's Half Marathon. And I'm sitting out here in the dark because I don't want my kids to disturb me while I'm recording this. So now, today, because I told you I was going to start keeping vlogs now, we'll update as we go. Y'all be able to grow with us just like you did with the podcast. We're going to do it right. But today, while I was running, the thought came to me about my breath. You know, not that it stank or nothing like that, but your breath. And how important the breath is when you run. Of course, people know like it's your breath is important. But I don't think we really understand the science of breathing. You know what I'm saying? Because breathing requires practice. Like, brother, I tell you, you sound crazy, you sound stupid. Breathing is something we do natural. And the fact is because we think we do it natural, we think we got it mastered. And because we think we got it mastered, we don't think that we have anything to learn about it. Right? So the piece is for us is to start mastering our breathing. Now, what running has done for me, it has allowed me to start working on seriously mastering my breath. Now, sitting in meditation is a little bit different because in moving, this is why we say Gye-Nyame men and women, we run, we move, we walk, we're in motion. You know what I'm saying? We practice our spirituality in motion. You know, not just sitting still. Sitting still is part of it. But the major pieces, the major prayers and stuff come as we pour these real libations. You can see the real libations on my face. You know what I'm saying? Not the water that I go to the store and buy, not the water that I pour out the faucet, but the water that comes out of my pores. That's libations to my ancestors. That's a salute to the Creator because I'm taking care of what the Creator has given me. So now, when I start studying what I have been given, when I start studying the tools that I have been given to express myself, right? And one of those tools that was given to maintain the total package is the breath. A lot of us, we neglect to breathe properly. So while I'm running, one of the things I try to do is focus on my breath. And I'm not trying to breathe through my mouth. What I'm trying to do, I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm trying to keep my mouth shut and I'm trying to breathe through my nose. I'm running just fast enough to get that. And I know a lot of y'all like, well, that ain't gonna be very fast. But the more you do it and the more that you run, the faster you start to go as you control your breath. You're breathing through your nose. You're trying to pull your breath down into your belly. And at first, it gets stuck up here. But what you want to start doing is pulling your breath down here. Now, what you start feeling as you start running, you start practicing with this, you start to feel that the way you breathe allows you, gives you the power to control your life. I want you to think about that. Our lives, right? Our emotions, right? Come with our breathing, right? When we start learning to control our breath, we learn to control our emotions. So as I'm practicing the discipline of controlling my breath on my runs and constantly breathing through my nose, constantly taking a full breath, it gives me the ability to learn how to deal with stress because running is stressful, right? But it's a positive type of stress. And it gives me the opportunity to practice the natural tool that I've been given by nature to deal with stress. Controlling my breath. See, when our ancient warriors used to go out into the battlefield, it wasn't like this. This is called panic breathing. This is the breathing you do when you're running from something. When you're in fear, that's the breathing you do like that. Woo, woo. No, but now what we're trying to do upright human breathing, God breathing, through the nose, down, trying to fill as much of the lung as possible. And by learning to control the breath, we slowly learn to control our lives. Now, for those of you that's on a journey and you want to learn to control your life, start with your breath, please. You know what I'm saying? This journey is a serious thing, right? You know what I'm saying? So I call this today my Over the Hump Wednesdays. Because on Wednesdays, I try to do the hills. Now, I'm going to post a picture of the hills. It ain't, you know, for all those that are South Rangers from Akron, Ohio, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that hill. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. So but you know, they got one here, but I ain't able to get to it right now because I'm kind of toning it down for the race that's coming up. You know, not that I'm even running the race. I'm running so I can see how fast I personally can go. All right. So this is Brother Hatim saying, yo, make sure you join the journey. Make sure you check out some of the stuff we got coming up. We got the fish fry coming up. We got the Saturday class every other week coming up. You know, come out and join the journey. You know what I'm saying? Look up the information, right? Don't be scared. Don't be shy. We ain't gonna bite you. You know what I'm saying? Come out. You know what I'm saying? Challenge yourself. Come on out and study with us. Also, we have a fish fry coming up on October 16th, Friday, October the 16th. Even if you can't come, you can still order through our PayPal. You can order through our PayPal. We're gonna post something up on our site, tribe.gye-nyame.com. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be able to order your fish from the fish fry, as well as those extra side orders that you want. All right, it's going down here now. We're building, man. I need y'all to understand, and I need you to come aboard or at least support. All right, you know, purchase the books. All that stuff is available at Gye-Nyame.com. That's the blog. So check it out. Also, I'm doing my show, right? Tribal Quotes tonight. I'm doing Tribal Quotes tonight. It's Wednesday at 10 p.m. You can find it at Gye-Nyame.com, and it automatically be up on my Gye-Nyame Journey Radio, and you can follow that back to Spreaker, and you can send me messages and stuff like that, or you can join by calling in at 614-556 614-556-4535. That's called the line. Call in. Also, you can and also on Tuesdays I do my show, Folktale for Grown Folks. Same thing. Call in at 614-556-4535, or just tune in at Gye-Nyame.com. All right, now also, last but not least, right? You know what I'm saying? Push past your self-imposed limitations. Get up off the couch. You know what I'm saying? Because the type of breathing I'm talking about, you're going to start very slow because you just want to go fast enough where you can still talk. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to hurt yourself. I ain't even asked you to hurt yourself. What I'm asking you to do is to get up and just move. If not for you, for something higher. Because remember, we're not working out. We're worshiping, right? We're worshiping. We're taking care of the gifts that was given to us. All right? Worship, right? You got to change the perspective. Who you running for? Who you working out for? If you don't do it for yourself, then cool. Do it for something higher. I'm running for all those people that need that sweat. I'm running for all those ancestors that need that libation. I'm running for all those people that's struggling in my life. I'm running for the little girl who's knocking on the door trying to get out here even though she's supposed to be in bed. This is Brother Hatim, and I say thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. And with that, I say peace.